this rod locker. I added these panels for all the compartments. I just drew lines across where I'm going to be cutting out with a hole saw the 8 rod holders. Front panel, I want it to be, as neat as I could, right? So that when the rods lay in here, they're gonna be, far enough apart from each other that they're not knocking into each other or getting tangled up. Okay, so I have 4 on top, 3 in the middle, and then 1 on the bottom. Technically, I could add another one here, but I think I'm just gonna leave that. This will probably be one of my smaller rods on the bottom. And then up here, went ahead and cut holes through the front metal or aluminum sheet. Really need to be very clean. I started off over here, but I didn't realize there's a brace behind here. Alright, so that's why I didn't go this far out. I didn't want to mess with that brace. So these are all tight up on top, and then 3 here, and then the last one on the bottom. So now that we have those holes cut out, I have this 1.5 inch PVC. You could use the gray conduit, but this is a lot cheaper. It was only $11 per stick. Each stick was 10 feet long. Pretty much cut them in half. So these are 5-foot sections. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and start feeding these through. All right, so I got my torch and I have a wine bottle. So with these two, I'm gonna heat this here, and I'm gonna use a wine bottle to shape it, okay? There you can see the flare. Okay. And what that does, one, it seats it around these holes, right? And then for the second thing it does is when I put my rods in, it gives it a smooth surface so it doesn't catch that edge, right? So it'll just hit and then roll right in. I'm just gonna sand this area down. Go ahead and grab all the other ones and we'll do the same. So you can see the difference between the two. Alright, so now So what that's doing is it's allowing the pipe to bend however way, you know, because it's tight. So I'm just heating it up to allow it to bend the way it wants to. Right. I ended up cutting the two lower rows a little bit shorter. I cut this one from 5 feet down to 3.5 feet. Okay, very bottom. Okay, and then the lower ones, I cut it down to about 4 feet. So this rod locker here, this is already 4 feet. Okay. Actually 4 feet and 4 inches. Okay, so these lower ones are still going to be able to hold 7.5 foot rods, and then this top one is going to be able to hold 8 foot rods still, and these three are going to be able to hold 10 foot rods. I don't have any 10 foot rods. I have a 9 foot rod, my swim bait rod, and an 8.5, which is my crappie panfish rod. So yeah, so cutting it down, not a big deal. Just cut it down so it can fit a little bit better. Nice and snug.